Oh, great. All right, let me check on our audio. I'm quiet as shit. Quiet as shit. Turn my little microphone up. Turn my little microphone up. Okay, now I'm much louder.
My best friend was murdered, boss.
Yeah, idle exec slash really good dad.
I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
I love that she's our. I love that she's our roommate. What a what an illegal dynamic. Yeah, especially after that summary. Like the 12-year-old character's dad is dead. Here we are in the goof 'em up room. Hmm.
2 murders, one right after the other. How could I not be? Am I not allowed to be here? No, I didn't mean it like that. I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
Why do you think he gets to dress like this? Like, do you think he had to go through a big fight with HR to
Renju
let
had
him
his
dress
left
like a
eyeball
common
removed.
rider looking motherfucker? Oh, okay. He started as a common rider.
Right. Shoko too.
Hmm.
So
At this
perhaps,
point,
Mr.
that
Date,
series has been going on so
you
long,
are the
probably
killer.
half of the population of Japan has been common rider at some point.
You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others. I'm kidding. Only a joke.
It's
I'm too
eyeball
tired for your
lust.
jokes right now, Pewter. Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct? Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then.
Yeah. A bag of grain.
I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
No, it's your memory loss is everything before 6 years ago, not 3, I don't think. Whoever fucked out your eyeball also fucked out all your memories. Oh shit, we just turned our stream to family friendly. I gotta remember to stop cussing.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered.
Wow, thanks. This is some severe
Your latest
visual novel
necessity.
writing. I gotta say, I do love the steez of this
And
game,
the fact
but
that his left
they
eye was
do
removed tells me
talk
that this was the
everything
same
to
killer as
death in a
Shoko.
very anime way. Yeah, I guess
The
so.
serial killer. The new Cyclops killer.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
New.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, several years ago.
Cuter.
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually. It's
And
all
then we
over the
made you an
news. These
indentured
murders have
servant to
gone
the
viral,
police.
so to speak. The killings from 6 years ago have continued.
Perfect little
The
amnesiac
Cyclops
psychic
killer is
soldier.
back.
6 years ago. Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
I'm honestly shocked they managed to keep this from you for 6 years. Mm-hmm. This guy must be a terrible detective. He couldn't even figure
have a
out
name for it
how
down
he
at
lost his
HQ.
own eye.
The original Cyclops serial killings.
Yeah, they knew
To
there was going to
distinguish it
be
from
a
this new
Cyclops
one.
killer crystal and a new Cyclops killer.
It was 6 years ago in October. 4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages.
Cyclops killer
They
Baja
were each killed
Blast.
sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common. They were all young women.
Cyclops killer
And-
Rito.
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
Probably. These were probably all your moms. Considering
A
how
few days
closely
after the
related
corpses were
everyone in the
discovered,
case has
the
been
killer
so
sent
far.
a statement to the press. I killed them.
We just
and they
didn't
are
think it
now
was
my
important to tell you
companions.
that someone we
Something
never
like
caught
that.
has been systematically targeting everyone you've ever met.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops. Hence the name, the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants. According to Greek myth,
You talking about
they are the
Polyphemus?
children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth.
Polyphemus was a Cyclops. Yeah, never underestimate my classical education. I think there's more.
Cyclops were known for their
This
outstanding
stream is
strength
now
and smithing ability.
this stream is now a Cyclops Wikipedia binge. Yeah, one of the Cyclopes described in Homer's Odyssey.
So the letter to the
Um,
press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Apparently, in Euripides' satyr play, Polyphemus is a pederast.
No,
So
in 6 years we never
he
got a single
he
trace.
really got done dirty by the various recounters of mythology in Greece. They do not like that guy.
So maybe
I thought you were about to
Cyclops
ask
is
how did
responsible
Euripides
for
get the
these
rights to
murders as well.
Polyphemus? I imagine Euripides explains that, probably in a super hilarious way that involves farting.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
What?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women. Renju doesn't fit that profile. Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed, but Shoko and Renju...
We're missing their left eye.
You can't say that stuff to me while I'm doing my mukbangs. Crap. Almost
The
choked on
timing
burger.
of the eye removal is also inconsistent. The original Cyclops killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed. But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
To protect his eyes. Those aren't lenses, they're actually like super high energy laser beam fields. He's trying to trap the
Even
Cyclops
so,
killer.
I can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now. Or do you have another reason?
And that's why they're that
I'm sorry, Date, I can't say
neon
anymore.
green.
Bullshit, you can't.
It's a national secret.
How can it
What?
be a national secret?
Thank
Date,
you.
please, forget about it. I told you already,
No.
you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one. The criminal for
Date's
this
definitely
case
the
and
original
case 6
Cyclops
years ago
killer.
are not the same.
Uh-huh. They did a mind wipe on him.
All
He's the subject of
investigation
a
records the original
like
Cyclops serial killers.
secret government program to rehabilitate criminals to become, I guess, cyborg super detectives. I'm not sure what the goal of this psyop would be.
All lacking credibility and evidence.
It's probably just testing the psychic therapy system thing to see if it
She's
works, if
sleeping
it can
at the
actually
hospital.
rehabilitate people.
They're going to give her
But that would
counseling
mean that
after she
they're
wakes up.
allowing you to like cohabitate with this 12-year-old child, even though you're a former serial killer. No, please let that not be it. Yeah, I mean, other than not being allowed to know who you are or anything you did more than 6 years ago, you seem to be on a pretty long leash.
I see.
Her mother and her father.
Did they describe any of your friendships as being like from college? Yeah. Yeah, which is normal and fine. Mm-hmm.
I hope
But
she'll
at the
be
same
okay.
time, Renju is not a good dad. He's letting his daughter live with just some guy. Oh yeah, he really approves of you.
That's all we have for now.
All right.
One-eyed
Special Agent
cyborg
Date,
detective.
we need you to continue your
A great
work.
guardian.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found. Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
I'm fine. Let's go, Iba.
Understood.
Let's go, my eyeball. I'm disappointed that we hardly ever get to see Eyeball in their little jelly hamster form. Other than like the portrait in text boxes. They're never like bebopping around the background. I want to see Aiba doing Hamtaro shit, is what I'm saying.
The
I want
vehicle is
Aiba to do
accelerating
cute
2%
Hamtaro
slower
stuff.
than usual. Did you put anything in the trunk?
No?
What about the back seat?
Back seat.
Oh shit. Oh no, you left
Mizuki!
your 12-year-old not daughter in the
Hey,
hot
watch
car.
Eyes forward, stupid.
Yeah, did you forget how mean Mizuki is? It rules. She just like climbed into the front seat. What a little
They're
donk.
probably freaking out over there right now.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't. Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you. I can help.
How is a little runt
My
like
parents
you gonna
kill
be any
her.
help?
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine. Don't say
Yeah,
I
that
did
argument
anything.
always goes over well in police stations. I'm extremely personally attached to this
You're going to take me
case.
along?
Of course I should be involved.
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Yeah. I mean, we we have already confirmed that
Got
this is a bizarro police department in which all the normal rules of procedure and common sense are
can still
completely
talk this time.
reversed.
Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
He's fine now. It's like her parents never died at
It
all.
wasn't locked. I just opened the door. I've been here for like 10 minutes. Why don't your doors
That's
have
your-
auto locks? I know you like
that's your
old
bad,
cars,
Dante.
but you gotta lock the doors.
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
Mizuki does raise a valid point. If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
You two?
He does raise a valid point. It's your bee, not hers.
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day. I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Odd
You're
thing
12,
for
you're not
preteen
even a
to say.
teenager yet. Yeah,
Are you
okay,
not
good.
aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates. She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
Sounds
Hi,
pretentious
but
to me.
stop trying to groom my roommate. Stop telling my roommate she's so mature for her age.
Hey, about Renju. Do you
Look
have
at this,
anything to
look at
tell
this
me?
handsome good dad.
Anything at all that might help?
I love
It's
I
not
love
about
him
Daddy,
like his
but
just little happy idle animation when we just saw him
I
fucking
heard from
dead.
Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Shoko had a secret?
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
That's not the secret.
Scam?
Oh shit.
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money. She got really rich like that.
All right, cool. So they're just like a quote unquote parts company from quote unquote Shenzhen or something.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
Oh yeah. I mean that's just minting NFTs. The hard part is getting enough people to believe you to make them valuable, and being evil enough to just have that be how you make a living.
Yourself.
No, dummy.
Okay.
Of course it was with other people.
I mean, it takes months of grifting. It sounds
I saw
I don't
gangsters
know
there sometimes.
grinding, like really soul crushing work.
If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
So your mom was cool,
Getting
is what
older
you're
and
telling us.
happier
Your mom was
is-
super
I have not
cool.
found any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
Hey.
If you have nothing to talk about, you don't have to say anything.
Fair enough.
You're an
Now I
adult.
just
shouldn't
want to
you
know what her
that already?
dad's dirt is.
If you start talking about the weather, it means you have nothing to say.
Like, are they both into crazy criminal stuff? Is that why the idol we met earlier who worked at his company is so
I'm
weird?
not okay.
So, you want to go back to
He's
the
secretly
hospital?
like a
I'd be more than
super
happy to drop you
assassin.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way
I
of
even
showing
brought a
it.
gun, Date. I'm
Doesn't
here to
look
get
like you're
even.
worried. You're just
You've always got something smart to say, huh? You're just like Renju.
Date,
You guys shoot
What about
Mizuki
Daddy?
in all of
Nothing.
in her sensitive
You have no
memories about
tact,
her
do
dead
you?
father.
This is why you're single and always will be.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to
Yeah.
see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, chicks
You were
love a
implying.
weird roommate,
Ooh, did I
12-year-old
make you
roommate
mad?
dynamic. Yeah, look at the puffy cheeks.
Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
I am not an old creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
You just said the most creepy and pervert thing you could have said in response to that. I love how much she's putting Date on blast. Mizuki rules. I thought he was like 29 or something. It kind of makes sense for Spike. He, he lives fast. He's from a bad part of
I don't know
town.
about your type,
Hey, you started it.
stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
Good. This is such a complicated buddy cop dynamic. Super age gap, roommate enemy cops. I don't think you do. Yeah.
Detective Date. Good to see you, sir. And this is...
You have a cyborg guy that can
you looked
hack
through the case
anything
file
as
yet?
long as it works for the plot.
Oh, I am so sorry. She's the victim's...
Yes. Please let us through.
Yeah. Let us scope that floater. This restaurant looks like it's set up for prom. Just big 50-gallon oil drums. Big 50-gallon oil drums full of just shrimp essence. 200 liters. Thank you for these details, Aiba. Oh, there's some kind of dealie.
What?
There's something inside. This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it.
It's all just gonna be like waste cooking oil,
This is-
just like the nastiest slurry of used oil. Or it could be completely empty, that's
This is
fine.
the wristwatch Renju always wore. No doubt about it. But how did this get here?
Oh, okay. So these barrels are new. They're not part of the restaurant.
Is that a spear?
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts. I believe this is a trident.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
No, there
What
are
a
no
big
traces of
lead
blood
up
on
to the word trident.
and no indication that Renju was stabbed.
Another chair. Oh. No treats? No treats for Date? One of these days we're gonna be looking around and we'll click on some random unimportant
Dragon's
object
Palace
and Date will be like,
poster.
oh, I found a
1800
treat.
yen.
And that'll be it.
1800?
Isn't that pretty average?
This is average?
It's about 18 bucks. If you want to convert yen to dollars, the easiest approximation is just divide it by 100. Now that with the gold tip is straight up the trident from Little Mermaid. The worst kind. Dude, I don't know. I don't know if they changed that sign texture in the English translation. I have no idea what it would have been originally. I'm not proficient enough at Japanese to reverse engineer translated puns. Only an empty white void.
What are you staring at, creeper?
I agree.
Japan is normal. Just normal Japan stuff. I didn't when just going back to what you were saying about how my time in Japan should have prepared me for this weird under the sea themed
Corpse
prom
was strung
interior
up in his-
The
design.
autopsy report
I didn't go to a lot of
indicates
like
that the
gimmicky
contents of the
places. I
victim's
did go to one
intestines were
place called
excreted upon
Kame
death.
House, which was it was designed after Master
Traces of that
Roshi's
have been
house,
found
but
in
it
the
was
area,
really
nor on the corpse
subtle.
itself.
I went there because it was like a famous
This evidence
okonomiyaki
makes
place
it highly likely that Renju was
in
killed somewhere
Osaka.
else.
Oh no! Oh no! The Gundam Cafe is
It must have been
closing.
considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
What do you mean?
I honestly might like that.
Renju weighed approximately 100.
Just because I don't know. You know, Kirby's a big game for me. Especially Kirby Superstar.
Muscle and fat.
Oh, a Wappy Dog? A Waddle Dee? Yay! I love being lonely. Waddle Dee is here.
I could use a drink.
Perhaps after this is all over, Doc.
Yeah. I don't know. Why wouldn't they have a pepper grinder?
Iba, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to, according to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found. This elevator stopped on the second floor only once, at 8:55 p.m. The weight of the car's cargo was
We got that
approximately
hot elevator
310
evidence.
pounds.
Yeah, that's two, you know,
Iba, did you get
pretty
anything from
average-sized
surveillance
adult
camera?
males.
Unfortunately, no. All of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing
Although
was uploaded
there were
to
also
the cloud
two
either.
oil drums.
Iba, can you recall?
Of course. This case bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed.
Really?
But the victim was still alive.
Good. I'm glad we've established that there's a pattern. Thank you, Iba.
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine. It is
Damn.
a common sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high.
You
It
got
can be
roofied.
assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
Well, there's the ligature marks around his neck. Have you checked those yet?
Strangulation?
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat. Both
Yeah.
are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an
Man.
attempt to suffocate him. The
Really did
specific
him
cause of
dirty.
Death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
Is the hook in the mouth
So Renju was
symbolism
murdered
about how he
2
loved to
hours
get
before
catfished?
Mizuki and I found the body.
He loved it. I'd gladly pay you on Tuesday to catfish me today.
The time of
Check
discovery
the-
was 10:20 p.m. You of
check
course
the eye
already
that's
know
still there,
this,
too.
But you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse. The body was
I
hanged
know,
from the
right?
ceiling,
I just want to see
similar
it
to
scampering
how fish would.
around.
A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
Yeah, it's an extremely elaborate setup. It's fine. Check his other eye. So we get the big long Iba dialogue, and then we get like a summary line, and only then does the prompt gray out. Flomp. Look, a hefty boy. They just surrounded the beer kegs with evidence markers. Look at all these evidence.
Each keg has a capacity of 20 liters. All 3 kegs were filled, in approximately 55 pounds each.
I think we've checked everything we need to.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done
What do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to.
God, I hope this dude. Oh, please do my job.
Well, there is one place. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district? Daddy used to go to a place called Marble a lot. Maybe they know something about it. Yeah, Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
The one who looks pissed off.
Have any idea where
Oh
she might
boy.
be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things.
A non-alcoholic serial killer.
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something. I'll call him.
Ota's
I
phone
hope
is
so.
broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota.
I
He's
mean,
so clumsy.
if I
We'd
could
have to
really
talk to him in
roleplay as
person.
Date, I would just accuse Ota because I want him out of here.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
Stop hanging out with this 12-year-old girl. Stop operating bot accounts on Twitter to make yourself seem like a cool white knight. You're not qualified. Pat, I think your audio is not coming through on the stream. Could you do some talking so I can listen to the stream and see if you're there? If you want to just pause the stream and restart it, I gotta shit, so that this might be a good opportunity. Oh, I meant we should probably stop the stream and then restart it later. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's go. You gotta change the scene in Streamlabs.
Let's head out.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble.
Gotta change the scene in Streamlabs.
Let's head out.
Okay.
All right, you did it. We're no longer in a weird hell where only I exist.
Oh my god, I have options for the first time. I want to go to Lemniscate because I'm kind of concerned about Iris. And I want to go see Financial Crimes.
Yeah, I mean, she's probably beefed it. By the way, we had some viewers drift in and out
Oh, nice.
during the first 30 minutes or so of the stream. The
Right.
reason I suggested we stop the stream and restart it is I don't think Twitch's algorithm is going to recommend us much now that we've been going for a while.
I don't know if that's necessarily true.
What? Hey there, handsome.
Mostly I didn't restart the stream because it'll be easier to upload the VOD to YouTube.
Sure.
Oh, hey.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Date's finally getting to talk to the
I
receptionist with the
cannot
baps.
even right now. Hold on, give me just one sec. Mizuki, do you know this guy?
Yeah.
Can you introduce me, please?
She is surprisingly unprofessional for a receptionist.
Oh, she doesn't have a boss
that's
anymore.
Yeah, who's what?
Just-
Is Mizuki's
bad.
dead dad gonna fire her?
Could you contain yourself for 5 minutes, Date?
Oh, haven't heard anything about that yet. The VP might take over. We might get absorbed by another office. Just when
Good
I got
God.
the job, too. Man. What am I gonna
This
do
anime
if
woman
this
they've drawn.
closes up? So,
Very
anyway,
extreme.
tell me, Date, what kind of girls do you like? Because I'm the committed type, you know? Would you consider me a candidate?
Well, I
Look at Mizuki looking at us
could go out sometime.
accusingly.
Wow, dude.
Damn, they're doing it on the model too.
You
Yeah.
disgust me.
Oh,
What the
my
fuck? What's
apologies.
wrong? It's not like this is a criminal. Oh, it's a criminal
Yeah,
investigation.
totally. You never think about, like, my boss getting murdered, you know? Like, what are even the
I
chances?
never think about that. I definitely
like
never think
the
about
odds of
that.
hitting the
I've never
lotto.
thought about that.
But I was kind of lucky, in a weird way. Some of my old friends hit me up asking about
His
it, you know?
daughter is here.
Feels like we're old alumni or something.
His daughter is
Certainly
here.
on the bright side of this situation.
Yeah, do you
I
know this
mean,
weird lady?
Yeah, but
Yeah, of course we know each other. We're like best friends.
This lady's
We
undefeatable.
hang
She
out, we
rules.
party.
we do not party.
I party with this 12-year-old.
Dude, this voice actress fucking deserves
Is-
a raise.
Yeah, is really killing it.
Ota.
You ever seen that Freakazoid
haven't seen him
Ota?
today. How is he?
The
I
receptionist
don't know,
knows
probably
what to do.
operating his sock puppets to make his dick look bigger.
Ota
How-
happens to be the
he
kind
needs-
of otaku who
no, he doesn't have
actually
a
has
phone.
social skills.
Those are the ones you have to watch
Oh,
out
he
for.
absolutely does not.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway, could you give me a call if Ota... I have my number here.
Yeah, here's my number.
Yeah, I got his number. I got his number.
Let us pray that the privilege will not be abused.
She's having the most fun out of anyone in this scene.
Iris? You mean Asa? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
actually
the definitely very safe underground studio where you record podcasts.
If you need her right away, I can try contacting
Pat,
her.
we should get an underground studio.
You know, technically, anytime we recorded, I record in my basement, which has been never. I have an underground studio.
Yeah, because you don't want to inhale all that radium.
No, I have a pump. It's fine. It's fine.
Delicious radium.
It's fine. This can wait until she's done.
For sure.
What?
For sure. As in, I got you.
I don't believe I've ever heard that sequence of sounds spoken out loud before.
Hold on one second. What?
Yeah, you always gotta remember that you can move your head.
I know.
You don't just have like a wooden neck.
The part where it's like separate and independent from the cursor, like it moves the cursor to do it, but if I'm moving the cursor on its own, it will not keep going.
Mm-hmm.
This painting is called Hawaiian Dishes and Dark Demons.
Which part is supposed to be a dish and which part is supposed to be a demon?
I see the Hawaii fine.
Yeah, it's a perfect outline of the island of Oahu.
The most likely scenario is that the final decision was made by the head of the company.
Yeah, who do you think?
Renju.
Your nasty drinking buddy.
Damn. Glad we got to the bottom of that large window. The sofa.
Captain, enemy vessel, 3 clicks.
I believe you are thinking of sonar.
Wow, Date's really got cheesecloth brain if he's making that mistake. Yeah, I gotta make sure you look at how to draw cute anime girls. I've always wanted to know the secret art of drawing cute anime girls.
It says step 1, draw a piece of toast.
That's a high stool.
Why are you always thinking about high school?
I said stool.
I'm literally never thinking about high school because I don't remember it.
He's thinking, I wonder if that 21 Jump Street movie is accurate.
Oh, this is Dark Zone Kalimas!
Mizuki, I'm only 6 years old. Apparently this is Dark Zone calling.
Damn, I guess this is it. At least we got some sort of confirmation that Iris is alive. Unless...
Yo, she's not alive. You think she's down there in the spooky underground podcast studio living?
Oh.
No. She's dead as hell.
Go.
Why is prompt? Oh my god! Oh no!
Oh no! I was like keeping clicking because I was like, why isn't it changing? Why is it not going away?
Mizuki, let's go. Staying here with
It's straight up like a. Can I get a latte with breast milk? Sorry, I mean breast milk. Sorry, I mean breast milk. Sorry.
Can I get a mommy? Sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy. Oh wait, is this where we got the ramen? Oh yeah, that's right. It's his house.
This is Ota's ramen shop slash house.
Welcome.
Where this Pokemon lives? You don't remember this Pokemon?
Right? Otis friend?
Mr. Mime's evolutions get fucking buck wild.
Yep.
And you...
Oh, I suppose
With
I
your
should
big
introduce myself
fancy
more
knife.
formally.
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
My name is Kaname Date.
Mr. Date, what can I help you with?
Does she have face blindness? You can help me by letting me look around this room real quick.
The only thing I need from you is
Kuroda
to
Kazuaki
identify
Shinmi
everything in your house.
pickled in miso.
What is wrong with this restaurant?
Shin meat pickled in Pickled in
Salt,
miso
pepper,
sounds
a
good.
blend of red cayenne and spices, and an
Yeah, the shin's
unidentified liquid.
really well marbled.
It says fermented Mayumi juice.
Mayumi?
Where's the Mayumi juice come from, Mayumi? What is the Mayumi juice?
None of us could figure out what the juice is.
Ring, 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 ring. Well, the phone's ringing. Are you...
No, it isn't.
Great prank, Date.
A
I think the
refrigerator.
photo's still green. I think we might find out something twisted by looking at the photo of this family of Pokemon. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the swinging door.
A singing door.
A swinging door.
Date.
They did something to this man's brain. They fucking... Are you from... Okay, so in the 2000s...
Yeah, they really lobotomized it.
There's a plot point in which the Teen Titans villain, Dr. Light, raped the superhero, Dr. Light. And the Justice League, shocked by this crime, took the step of mind erasing him and making him become a good guy. Or not a good guy, but like a normal guy. And Batman morally objecting to this, they mind wipe Batman ever knowing about it.
They're already going mad with power on their first go.
And I feel like this is... I think I got Dr. Lighted.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Nasabo from that band
And like,
Magnusfield.
Dr. Light went even nutser because his brain was all Swiss cheese.
I have no idea who
I don't
that
think
is.
I don't think he could eat food on his own.
Some
Beer ad.
Hey, Date, why do beer ads always have girls in bikinis?
Because they make you thirsty.
What?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Fuck off. What a pun. I can't go further.
go no further.
Ladle?
Look not upon this Pokemon's ramen shop.
Up, finally.
What? Yeah, I see some green text.
A window.
Oh yeah, window.
Menus.
Oh my god, menus!
Table.
Whoa, table!
Chair.
It looks like a chocolate button with
shit.
legs.
It looks like a chair.
Damn. A clock.
Hands off those hands.
Mayumi,
It's
no
a-
one asked you. Get out of
Same thing
here.
Yesterday.
She did.
Also, does she have 50 first dates memory? Because she also doesn't remember who
Everyone
I am.
does. There's some kind of chemical in the water of this city that makes everyone have extremely crappy memories.
I don't know.
Nothing. You're both soft and get thrown around.
That wasn't bad. Getting better with the jokes.
Wait, does that make sense in Japanese? I don't understand. Damn, I think she's got Swiss cheese brain too.
Do it. Damn it. He won't do it.
Alright.
I'm glad we came here to look at every object before
Alright, oh, it's...
pursuing the murder.
Alright, hey Mayumi.
Hit on her!
Oh, stop, you charmer.
That's right.
But you're not getting a discount out of me.
Damn it.
I knew you
All
were
I
a pedo,
wanted was
Dante,
free
but I
shin
didn't
meat.
think you were a cougar hunter too.
I am neither of those things.
Well,
I completely forgot. I wonder where he
Yeah,
got
whether or
off.
not Date is a cougar hunter is completely up to us.
But he'll come back soon.
dude, her fucking husband's been
He
dead
always does. Runs off.
for like
Getting
80
doubts about
years.
the management of this establishment.
Yeah.
I as well.
In this house, we say yes to Mayumi.
Oh, everything here is but my personal favorite is our omelet rice.
That's normal.
Did you want
That's
to eat here?
normal.
No, I don't have much of an appetite. How's your stomach?
I've been looking
Same.
at too many
I don't
dead
think
bodies.
I can eat right now.
Yeah. So you've been looking at your dad's dead body.
Hey Mayumi, if I open that fucking pot, is your husband's crumpled
He
bones
went
gonna
out
be
early
in
this
there?
morning. I don't know where.
Oh wait, what if Oda is her
I
husband?
see.
Please. Please. No, come
Sorry
on.
to be a bother, but when Ota comes
Why
back,
do you have to
can
inject
tell him to
this,
contact
like-
me?
Oh,
Bad
Well,
energy in
sure.
here.
No, like there is no son. It's only
Thanks,
Oda.
ma'am.
This shutter energy.
okay. Got it.
Date, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's go.
I love.
So it's just like a horny role play that they're doing. That he's her son.
And her husband. It's weird that every single one of these has given us zero information.
Well, we went to the two places that aren't the next thing, that aren't the next spot. I'm honestly hoping it penalizes us for doing this, for having gone so completely out of our way
Is this it?
to talk
Yeah.
to the Bappy receptionist and hang out with Mayumi.
You know about this place?
Yeah, this is where I met.
Do you
Renju
want
for
to
the
know
first
what that
time.
sign says?
What?
Sunaku Maburu.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
Oh, so we did meet him within the 6 years.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here.
Yes,
the
so.
best place for gathering information about a case.
Oh, this
So that's why.
snack bar
That is
is
only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
an information brokerage.
Let's head inside.
This is where I get all my Yakuza side quests.
Yeah. Yeah, this is where I hang out with the old lady who used to smoke and drink
Where
a lot but
is
has since
everyone?
gone vegan.
It's been like this
Ever
for a
like,
while.
went to prison.
Not many people come.
Things have
Mama should be
changed.
here soon, though.
Okay.
Low zoom on a
In other news,
radio.
At 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Think that's gonna be important.
Is that how Iris died?
Man, I could use a drink.
Look
No,
at that picture
you're
of
driving.
Saint Sebastian.
You just drive?
Indeed, I can, but I refuse.
Why?
Nothing good comes of you being drunk.
If you get drunk, your reprogramming stops working. You start peeling out people's eyeballs. And was that a talented Mr. Ripley reference?
Yeah. I guess one of those people there is fucking Matt Damon.
There's a writing on the menu. It's got to be a clue.
Hey, Mizuki, you mind cleaning some of your stuff out of the fridge at home?
Not gonna happen.
Just normal roommate stuff.
I'm trying to recreate that Cowboy Bebop episode.
Flippers and tomato soup.
Oh, you know.
Why is this city like a food hell? We've got shin meat, slippers.
That's just Tokyo, man.
Date, what was that weird show you used to watch? The one with the girls running in slow motion. What was so good about it?
Everything.
Is Date like a big Baywatch fan?
I was gonna say, like, what? Japan's still really rocking Baywatch in the future? I guess, you know, that doesn't make a degree of sense because I believe David Hasselhoff had like a big music career only in Japan.
Germany.
Oh, maybe
he really-
wait, maybe in Japan too.
Maybe. He was singing German folk music, if I remember correctly. I would be surprised if they were into that in Japan.
Would you be that surprised?
Yes. Yeah. Because they have their own
Dante,
folk music.
What did you
Sounds
and Daddy used to
different.
talk about when you were here?
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry. I have
Me and your
everything recorded.
dad drank
In
to the
fact,
point of
the conversation
self-abuse.
about you taking care of Mizuki took place here at
Oh
Marble.
my god.
There was a conversation about it. It's not something that just happened,
Oh
but
my God.
you were too
The
smashed
topic
to
was brought up
remember
several times
agreeing to
afterward, but the first time was here.
adopt this child.
4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki. At the time,
Now that we've
Renju
both
was
blacked
recently
out, I
divorced,
want you
married
to
and worked
take
at
care of
Lemnis
my
Gate, and
daughter.
mentally unstable. It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think
What,
so?
remanding custody of his daughter to cheese brain Date?
Sometimes I don't think it was the right move.
Well, you gotta understand. You see, his family is actually the family from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Let's hope so.
I don't know. She's a real piece of shit.
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Mizuki's never
Do
been
you
to school.
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
The 18-year-old and 24-year-old,
I
respectively.
don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
Don't say that. Never
You
say
think
that.
so?
You can't say that. That's
The
a
kids
criminal
at school are so
sentence.
stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
No, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, thank God.
I'm only interested in solving my father's murder.
Wait, what is that? Oh, thank God. I'm like, Date, is this some sort of Jacob in Twilight situation?
Did what?
I hope
Sat at a
not.
table
I'm
together
hoping
like
he's
this.
just saying
We
that
haven't
because it
eaten
means he
dinner
doesn't have
together
to
in a
have the
while.
talk with his friend's
finish
now
working on this
orphaned
case,
daughter.
We should do it again.
His roommate, please.
His
Why?
roommate, yes.
Because of what happened to my mom and daddy? I don't need that.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian. Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition.
Wow.
The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
I told you I don't want to.
Why not?
Because, I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
Really now. People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
It's
The
disgusting.
beautiful eater.
Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
This is gonna be
Mizuki
rough.
will dunk on you all the time forever. This is her new role.
Dante, honey, long time no see.
Oh, what up? Offensive
Mama.
Japanese
How have you
Okama
been?
stereotype.
See, it's the so you were thinking of the bar, the bar in Yakuza Like a Dragon. I was thinking of the Yakuza's series Angel Bar, where the hostess is a drag queen.
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Watch
I
the
knew this was
innuendo in front of
coming.
the kid.
Okay.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this?
Wait, what does the news say?
The news says it's his fault that he stabbed his own dumbass in the eye.
I was gonna say that he decided to take his life by cosplaying as a fish.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh, I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it? Go ahead. I'll help any way I can.
It reset.
Oh, sofa. Hold on, let me examine every
I was
object
gonna say,
in this room. I talk to you, Mama.
It reset a bunch of the thingies, right?
Oh no. Not not text we haven't turned gray net. Wow, nice. Oh, dude, do you think Mama's like running a gay porn theater here? Is that why it's all like porn parody names?
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint
Boom, called
Sebastian
it.
was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor
That makes sense. Saint
Diocletian.
Sebastian
On
is
January 20th,
considered to be a
288 AD, he was
historical, like
martyred.
subversive
This
piece of
painting
gay
depicts his
iconography.
execution.
Something wrong, Date? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Why now of all time? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back. I've always had it there.
Damn, Renju knew his art history.
Oh, Mama. What are you doing back there?
Excuse you?
What? Oh, come on, Date. Have some. I know you're an unlikable cheese
I heard
brain
that
man
shady
who might even
characters
be a,
hang out, so who are you and
barely
how do you
reformed
fit in?
serial killer, but have some class.
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I
Yo.
help accommodate.
Oh,
What is Renji doing
okay.
here?
Mama's running a
Mama's like,
bathhouse.
An informant.
Oh.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time.
I think it's like
Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
I promise.
Gulp.
Hey,
Here's
Date,
that.
you hear the one about the drunk ballerina?
No, what about her?
She quit the ballet because she was always more interested in tap.
Damn. That's a real bartender joke.
Mama.
I know me and Renju were both
Haven't
regulars
seen her
here,
for a
but was
while.
Renju a regular here?
I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel
You
up.
crazy kids
You look
always
like a
causing
purple
trouble at
water
the
balloon.
bar. Date,
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
I'll pass, thanks.
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up in more ways than one.
Yes.
Just the one way is fine.
wow.
Have you heard any rumors about Renju?
Mama's gonna
Anything
get
about
that
grudges,
deep.
disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
yes, I want to be
Yeah,
here.
she's a detective
Trust
now.
me, you couldn't drag her
I've
away.
deputized her.
If you say so.
She even has my gun now.
Apparently, Ren had some connections with the
Mizuki is a
Kumakura
gun.
gang.
She's got like a cyborg throat
A
laser.
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
What was that heartbeat
Mizuki,
effect?
that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
I think maybe I was involved with them at some point.
Well, there was the watch incident. I'm sure you remember that one.
Watch incident?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch.
He put it up your
Ren was
butthole.
furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you.
Pat, Julie wants to know if you want her to take Geo out.
Did she post that in the chat?
Oh yeah, she did.
In our Twitch chat? How come I don't see it on the Twitch chat?
No, in Facebook chat. She's saying she's trying not to disturb the stream, but I'm making it a topic of the stream now.
Well, yeah. Geo is my cute dog.
Do you want Julie to take Geo out or not?
She can take Geo out, but if he does not poop, I can take him out, take her out again.
Deuce not. Dose not.
Does not. Do not.
Dose not.
If you want, you can put him in. Oh, if you want, you can put her in my room, and I will simply.
Consume. Human/dog centipede.
It would be good. It would be good stream content. I'll turn the face
Yeah.
cam on.
Doo-doo mukbang. Monprop in the chat. He wants to know about the dog as well.
I just got a little dog, and it sucks because she love. Oh, let the dog go out. I want the dog to go out. I want the dog to go out. I want the dog to shit.
All right, continue this stereotype festival.
That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad.
Do you think Renju
That's
and
why I
Date
remember it
fucked?
so well.
Was it this watch?
I hope so.
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it?
I found it in an oil drum at his murder scene.
Was it at the scene?
I went barrel diving
Ren was
for
given
it.
that watch by his lover. It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Your parents.
Mizuki was here.
Your parents were divorced at birth. At your birth.
No.
You weren't even living with your dad. Of course, he had tons of sex that you don't know
But of course,
about.
it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Daddy had a new lover.
Oh man, do you think that's why she got kicked out?
Yeah, so that she wouldn't be able to detect that her dad was getting back out in the dating scene based on the scent.
Oh, I was just thinking like 18 girls to the house at once.
Yeah. This place is small.
He was
The
doing
bathrooms are outside.
Hugh Hefner shit.
Take care.
By which I mean having a lot of money and paying people to hang out with him.
That's so interesting to be able to have a bar with no bathroom.
Iba, get boss on the line.
Got it.
You know, if there's no bathroom, there's no bathroom for people to mess up with their drunk business.
Yeah, well, that's not like legal here.
Mizuki
You
is
have
in
to have a
bar called
bathroom if you're a
Marble down in
bar.
Golden Yokocho.
Yeah.
The public bathroom situation in Japan is interesting. You can find them. It's just like
they're secret. They're Easter eggs.
well, it's that like, for example, when I was in Akihabara, one of the most accessible bathrooms in the whole place was just in this like massive electronics department store on like the 4th floor. It was weird.
Send someone over to pick her up.
Did they have the troughs there?
She's not at the hospital?
I only saw one in a bathroom at a historical site. Yeah, I
Took her
thought
along
about
while
using
I was
it, but
doing
it was
some
too
work.
scaly.
Can't take her any further.
Well, have you never pissed in a trough before?
Oh no, these are the doo-doo troughs.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah, squat toilets.
Understood. I'll send someone.
But wait. That like everyone is like knee to knee at?
No.
I mean like a trough as in like the big urinal trough.
Right, they don't do that.
Are you going
That's
to leave Mizuki
as far as I know,
for
that's
this?
not a thing they do.
Can't take her into a Yakuza den.
But they do have squat toilets. If you find a bathroom that's old enough.
Okay, so if we went here first,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This game's so mysterious. Visual novels are mysterious. I can't wait until we play all of Umineko on stream. All 12 parts.
Who's this asshole?
Yeah,
You made a big
that's
mistake
what I want
coming
to do
here.
with my life.
Go
Is
home.
sit around and watch
All
you
right. Bye
look
then.
at every item in every
Hey,
room.
Dante.
Oh, do you think
What?
visual novels have this
I
feature?
hate
I
dealing
don't
with
think
these
so.
Didn't you hear me? Do you want to die, old man? You bet!
Wow. Okay, we've learned something new about Date, and it's that he's a kung fu master.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
What is with the expression on this guy's face?
So,
Is he an
you
evil
want to
doll?
explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think he just
Maybe
watched
should
his
exchange
boys
names
get
before
fucking
exchanging
schooled.
expletives.
Name's Moma.
I mean, he was going for a
War
gun, I
horse.
think.
Don't give a fuck what your name is.
Yeah,
Alright,
look at what
Momo.
he's doing.
I have a
I
few
guess he's doing
things
like
I
a
wanna
scary
ask you.
Yakuza thing. It would make
What
a
do you
lot
know
more
about the
intuitive
new
sense if
Cyclops
he was
serial
like rolling
killings?
his R's.
Shoko Nadami and Renju Ukiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Wait,
Saw
why?
it on the news.
Because she was involved with the gang?
We had nothing to do with it.
Oh. So we
Yeah, remember she runs a fake business that
Right.
sells nothing to people.
I'm realizing that like we're not here because of information we got at Mama's. We're here because of information fucking
he just
gave us at the murder scene.
Even if we did,
Yeah.
we wouldn't spill to no cops.
Excuse me, sir. A chair.
I'm trying to remember what the Japanese
Door.
equivalent of the RICO
Bronze
Act
dragon.
A
is.
bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Golden ball, huh?
Some sort of dragon ball.
What does a guy like the chairman need this for? They'd probably
This
just
is a
use this
DBZ
at their home.
themed
Not every man in
Yakuza.
the world is like you, Date.
I don't know, the Yakuza, they could definitely have porn on it. But
It's
for
kinda
selling,
frightening
not for
seeing
consuming.
Scary lantern. Scary lanterns.
You don't have to repeat it.
Excuse me, sir. I just turn away from him. Now's his chance.
Look at these beaten up punks. Just letting it lie. Taking a break.
Wait.
That's a great motto. Okay. Ikakin's beatboxing for beginners. I love goofy
Hey, Iva, look.
Yakuza.
A flying
Comedy
squirrel taking a
Yakuza.
nap.
It is clearly a tiger.
Shows what you know.
Whatever, Iba, I got
Nothing
cheese
is-
brain.
There would be no point in
Hey, Iba. It's pronounced partition and not partition.
I know how it's pronounced.
What is that joke?
I don't know.
I. Alright, I feel like I'm getting faster at draining a room of its green text.
Yeah. I mean, it's become obvious that a lot of them are just not very interesting, and so you could just get past them.
What? The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
What? Am I
You aren't the
Rohan?
chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
I guess that's a memory from prior to 6 years ago.
This is my dad.
Look at your huge dad.
I did some research
Damn.
and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
Oh,
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Daddy.
I can't believe we're never gonna see this huge man in this game. And they gave him like a model
Don't know
and everything.
nothing
There must be
about
some kind of flashback sequence that they're gonna give us.
I know we're
Shoko is part of
I
an
like that
investment
he
fraud
looks
scheme,
like a cartoon caveman.
and I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping
With like
her.
big mutton chops.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop. I told you. You deaf or something?
Date, a minute, please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
Ashtray recently used. Sofa recently with an ass on it.
But everyone has a nicotine patch on.
Zoom thermo.
Hey, Iba. Can you turn off the thermal vision?
Nah, it's
Sure.
someone who's using optical camo.
I see.
Klein
The cigarette brand
cigarettes.
is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
Whoever smoked here was a Calvin Klein model.
They're the only ones who get to use that licensed brand of cigarette.
Klein's, huh?
A sofa. There are
Yeah, get a
secrets.
butt print. Get a thermal butt print.
Yes.
Nice.
Part of the cushion
I can
is
tell
still
from the
red.
thermal
Just
impression.
as I thought.
That was a shapely bottom.
There's a third person. There is someone wearing optical camo here.
They're hiding behind the partition.
You think so?
Yeah, I bet.
Wouldn't I have had to walk right by them? That's the front door.
Yeah, but they were really sneaky.
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today, although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting
This
on the
voice
sofa and
actor's
smoking
performance
very
does not
recently.
comport well with the model's facial
you know that?
expressions. The model's doing like Joker shit.
I
And the
just
voice
did.
actor's like, I'm tough.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking
None
about
of your
these
guys smoke
right here?
Kleins.
Yeah.
Not possible. When I
I
came
can
in,
tell from their breath.
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home. Who's
Get out
this
of here, you
asshole?
giant baby.
neither of them was on the sofa, and neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman.
I like his little horn.
Right before you came in.
Yeah. It completes
think
the big baby image.
I didn't pass by
Just a
anyone
little
on my
puff
way
of
here,
hair.
and I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit, which means whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere. Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
I just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
Thanks, Iba.
I was gonna say it's Mizuki.
Oh, it's some kind of
Just as I
This must be
Like,
whoever was sitting on the sofa
dude
and
in
smoking earlier.
in a
my
yukata.
revolver can shoot right through this wall.
Definitely an important guy in a yakuza context.
Shoot him.
Wait!
Oh my god.
Is that
Tate.
enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed. I cannot approve the use of a revolver and
Damn it.
Is he not getting enough?
Yeah, she's definitely talking about Date not getting enough serial killer suppressant chemicals from his Zyber eye.
There's something like incredible about
Yo, Big Baby's going for it.
you catch a serial killer
And turn him into a cyber cop
yeah,
with a mind control eye.
and here's a pardon.
Here's a pardon. Go catch criminals now.
Date! A porno mag at your feet.
What?
Really?
Incredible.
I love porno.
Quick time events.
You should have just let him get brained.
No, I needed this boy to find the porno.
Hey. Did you just shoot at me?
Luckily, this gun the big baby has only 3 bullets. Whoa! is more threatening. Where did that come from? He's holding it behind his back. Tucked into his pant leg.
The Dragon Ball.
Yeah, you gotta get the
Date,
Dragon Ball.
load evolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what? Oh, that.
That's on the left, dog.
Just do it.
I'm really... Just put one bullet in there, thank you. Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Do it! Hit control.
No, I had to let it fill the circle.
That's very weird.
I had to, and it was like moving the circle all over.
Womp. Womp. That seemed lucky more than
Everything
anything.
happened as I simulated it.
So...
I just got an achievement that said I cleared it with no
You
misses.
idiot. There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited.
True.
I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell?
When Daito is reading, or when Date is reading porn,
You're a
he can
grown
catch
man.
bullets.
Aren't you too old to be playing with toys? Shit. Hey, coward.
You're under arrest,
I see
Museum
you.
of
Show your
Metropolitan Art.
face.
Metropolitan Museum of Art. No, Museum of... Wait.
I know
Well, I guess
you.
MoMA just stands for Museum of Modern Art?
Daddy. Yeah, you're correct.
Okay.
You should finish your cigarette before putting it out. That's extremely wasteful.
You're wasting precious tobacco.
That's...
Sejima, so, Congressman.
What is this guy doing here?
Oh.
Ah, yes. In traditional congressman garb.
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I
Yeah,
stopped
I
here for
love
a
seeing
visit.
this guy.
Yeah, he's
Whatever
back.
conspiracy theory you're
He's
imagining
happy
in your
now.
head, you can forget it.
Ha ha
Scribble
ha!
business.
I love congressmen.
I love
Congressman
suicide.
Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
Hold on, I gotta go let my dog in.
I imagine my public.
Let me
image
know
will
what
be
this
dragged
congressman's
through the
got to
mud.
say.
But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing,
We may be
by all
Yakuza,
means.
but we don't do anything illegal.
True.
I just happen to think
Haven't
such
you played the
gossip is
video
better suited for
games?
tabloids.
Yeah, Yakuza just do good deeds all day. Unless they're evil Yakuza, in which case they're swiftly disposed of by super nice Yakuza.
I went to work. Then
Oh,
went
my dog's barking like crazy.
Go get your dog.
So, you have no alibi.
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable. There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sejima.
I agree. We can't trust that.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So, anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Gatling gun. MoMA.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother.
Uncle.
He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You wanna know more? Hire a private eye.
When the brother succeeds the family, it's never a good sign.
So how much of that did you catch?
This is the last part.
So 6 years ago, he was in a special hospital.
Perhaps a special hospital that specializes in cyborg eyes?
Perhaps.
And turning criminals into super cops?
The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance.
Mandatory attendance.
We were all at the
You
tournament.
must
those
golf.
days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were
I love
also
the
seen
idea
on
that,
several surveillance cameras.
like,
It is not
of crime
possible that any of the
families like
Kumakuras
making
could have
their
killed Shoko,
their
including Moma.
made men attend boring team building events like regular fucking companies.
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now.
I'm trying to think if I literally... Oh yeah, I fucking was watching... I would just watch a fucking cop show. Because I was about to say, like, why would these gangsters do serial killings in a way that's extremely showy and serial killery? And then I was like, I just watched a cop show where someone did super serial killing murders just so they could get away with one murder.
Yeah.
Right earlier, when I said
Yeah, organized criminals don't care about collateral
I thought
damage.
so. You and the
Why would they?
Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep.
It was actually a one percenter fail son.
We handled it.
Nice.
Exactly as I suspected.
Even better.
Shoko was
Even less
affiliated
concerned
the
with
Kumakuras.
the negative impacts of their actions.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that
Wait,
he's dead,
what?
though.
Probably like security.
What work did he have you do?
I guess we'll find
the
out.
usual. If talent at his
usual.
office was causing trouble.
Oh
or
no,
something-
union busting.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way. He paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
What do you have to say
The
about
modern art is
this?
giving me a big ugly glare.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
They're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that
And they're
these
succeeding.
individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information.
I've determined
solid evidence
this was
to
an
move forward
extremely
with the investigation.
an extremely useless diversion. Excuse me, Yakuza, while I take a phone call.
I don't know. We got to be alerted to a life-saving but false porn mag.
True. Oh hey baby.
It's me. You remember like how you said to call you if Ota came? Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Where are you going?
That's none of your concern.
I have an important appointment with a big nerd.
Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iba.
Maybe I'll blow up more of your Dragon Balls.
Roger.
If I was the congressman, I would be much more upset about that guy who used the fucking Gatling gun.
Gatling gun? Why? He was doing it to protect you.
I'm pretty sure that Gatling, he could have extremely accidentally shot the wall I'm behind.
This is all really suspicious.
Nah, that was definitely a safe room.
Congressman Tsujima and the
A
Kumakuras.
panic room.
There's definitely something.
Yeah,
going
everyone
on
knows
there.
the most secure doors are high school gym doors.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, they're made of metal. They're made of
But I am not
thin
sure it is
sheet
linked
metal.
to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
Oh, dang.
Iba's here.
Now Iba's full on in ghost waifu mode. Big shrimp. Big shrimping it up in the passenger seat. Yeah, gotta make sure to turn all this green text gray before we get out of the car.
Who are
Who are
you?
you? Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's
Dante's
me.
having a great time.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you Mom?
Idiot. You must have increased your
Mama.
dosage too much.
There you
Whoa.
go again.
You keep
Anyway,
talking about the
you're Iba,
stuff
right?
they're giving me to keep me
Why are
from
you
turning
here?
into the Cyclops
Looking
killer.
like that.
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You
That's
do
why she looks so
realize I do
spectral.
that all the time, right?
Also, I am your eyeball.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
We got a genius detective over here,
You don't usually
making all
look
the
like that.
important
You have a
connections.
Somnium form and another form.
Oh, yes?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, give me
the little
jelly.
one.
Yes.
Camtara jelly.
Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do
Dante
that,
does love
change
shrimp.
it.
I will not.
Why not?
I was gonna say like a child. A very mean child.
Yeah, he looks a lot like
I
Mizuki,
fear
just in
you
terms of
eventually
facial
grow tired
expression.
of the other form as well. I just wanted to change my look a little. Think of it as a haircut.
I like her skeleton hands.
Pretty drastic haircut.
Yeah, the skeleton hands are good.
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet.
Oh, I was on 4chan.
Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy
I've heard,
theories.
according to
Would you like to hear
4chan,
them
both
about
of them are
this?
clones who have already been imprisoned in.
Date, have you heard of Q?
Please.
In an underground cell block below
As I
the
said
maximum
earlier,
Florence
but
maximum
there's
security
nothing
prison.
currently linking them to the case.
That's true. We have no established. The victims were displayed, tied up on a horse, hung from the ceiling, and their left eyes taken out. We still don't know why.
The next one's
It is
gonna be
possible that Shinko and Renju were
positioned like they're
disloyal
doing a
to
big
Congressman
podcast.
Tsujima and the Kumakuras. They could have been killed. And
Wait, what are
displayed
you
as a warning.
suggesting?
That would fit the
I'm
family.
telling you,
Maybe,
she's dead.
but it doesn't.
She's dead, man. A said is
Tsujima
100%
currently resides
dead.
in Azabu.
No. Oh, Iris is fine. She's in the underground podcast studio.
Nothing can happen in the underground podcast studio.
Samurai Cap, but 20 years ago. So Tsujima lived
Whoa!
elsewhere.
Sejima lives in a restored samurai castle.
In the Kawasaki
That's why he
district,
dresses like that. He's LARPing.
He's a big LARPer. He's the LARPing congressman.
The Tsujima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district.
And now it's all under gas.
Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen. The Tsujima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
Oh wow!
What a happy coincidence.
They pulled a what was that? What was that congresswoman who got in big old trouble? Kathy.
I don't remember her name, but yeah. No, her husband did it, and they
Explosion
never
at the
talked.
chemical plant.
Kelly Loeffler.
This caused Kawasaki
Oh yeah,
to
and
become a
the
restricted area.
the Senate Ethics Committee went ahead and cleared her of any wrongdoing. It's fine.
Yeah, her husband did it.
And of course,
Her husband did
land
it.
prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value.
But
What
now
are your thoughts?
Senator Richard Burr
The timing
is
is
also
certainly
under
suspicious.
investigation, I guess.
To
For
sell
the
that
same
amount of
thing?
land just 6
For the
months
same
before
shit.
it happened.
I mean, look, you do not get to go be in Congress unless you use Congress to become a millionaire. That's why
Yeah.
every single person in Congress is a millionaire.
There is another interesting
It,
fact.
it is weird how that happens.
It's so weird how that happens.
Man,
and Kristen's
I just don't understand it.
and Kristen Cinema's just speedrunning it.
After the accident, So Sejima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sejima family is no worse off.
And he has a samurai castle.
But I don't see the point of it. It's
Yeah, I
not
don't
like
see
he
the
got
point of
anything
all
out it.
this.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed,
He bought a bunch of land.
we will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
What up?
He bought a bunch
What?
of land which is subject to extremely expensive government redevelopment
I'm
project.
investigating the Shoko Nadami case.
But I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case.
Yeah, you can't be a detective. I'm a detective.
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen.
I'm the murderer.
Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is
Okay.
this call concerning?
Pretty small prison.
Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. You will kill again, and you'll take their eye while they're still alive.
Oh, he's talking about us.
There will be
Yeah.
more bodies if you want
He
He's
knows-
just gonna get out. We're gonna get him out of prison, and he's gonna look at us and be like, "Oh no, oh no."
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words,
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
yeah.
Well, it's a serial killer, dude.
Yeah, oh, famously only kill one and then hibernate for
A lot of
6
people
years.
commit only one murder and also take a trophy and pose the body.
I mean,
That's a thing that people who commit crimes of passion do all the time.
I mean, to be fair, everyone gets one murder if the cops don't find out.
Everyone gets one.
Yeah, because if you could tell your therapist, oh yeah, I've done a murder, and they can't do anything unless you're like, and I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, they have to be pretty sure that you're gonna do at least 2 murders before they go to the cops. Even if you tell them I'm about to do 1 murder, they're like, if they're like, is it, and it's only 1, and you say yeah, they
Good
don't do
idea.
anything.
Good luck.
Do you think that'd be a good
Do you think
defense?
there's anything to this?
If I was
My
like,
therapist said it was fine as long as I kept it to 1.
see, I was thinking like, oh, I thought I was just doing that one murder again.
I don't know.
I have cheese brain like Date. I forgot my first murder. Thought I still had one in me.
Do you think there's gonna be a thing where it's like, we thought the best person to catch killers was a serial killer?
Oh, I absolutely do, and if it is, I'm gonna laugh so fucking hard.
You know who we need? John
The
Wayne
Cyclops
Gacy.
killer.
We need John Wayne Gacy.
What up, Ota? Did you get caught?
What's wrong?
Does Iris know that you're
You
a
look like you
big
have a lot on
liar
your mind.
now?
Yeah. I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Oh my god, you're like 2 days behind,
It
dude.
was.
Oh, he's just feeling bad for running like a big
So
coward.
that was Mizuki's mom.
Yeah,
Mizuki saw.
you really shouldn't talk about this
I
because
just
you fucking
left her.
24-year-old man abandons 12-year-old girl with her dead mom's body.
Gunned it from the scene.
But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her
Yeah,
last
I
name is
thought
different.
I was just abandoning a 12-year-old next to a
didn't know that was Mizuki's mother.
corpse she didn't know personally.
I want to apologize to her.
To be fair, if he had stayed until the cops came around, there would have been a lot of questions about him hanging out with a 12-year-old girl.
I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
As well there should be.
So, Mr. Oda, why you talking to this 12-year-old girl?
That one is called Lying, Wishing, Marking Demons.
Oda's lying to us again.
Date, look! Yay! A stink bug!
He loves bugs.
I really like that vibe. I try to channel that vibe as often as possible.
Oh,
Just seeing
whoops.
something. Oh
You get
no.
asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you. But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get
He's
into it now.
97.
How
She's a
old are you,
gilf.
if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
You're kidding.
What? He looks
that's
pretty
awfully
normal for a
aggressive.
36-year-old.
You're an alpha type, aren't you?
I like to think of myself more as a Sigma type,
I
but
kind of like that.
I'm a Zeta.
Otis
I
here
kinda
like
you.
Otis here like, are you just?
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me. I'm
Yeah,
reptilian.
give us that red flag. Nice.
Is that gonna be a
Nice.
problem?
What's a reptile?
No.
A reptilian humanoid alien. They are said to
I'm
be
big into
shapeshifters that
scalies.
take on human form.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is definitely gonna be a problem.
Why?
Too bad.
Why?
What's wrong with you? What? You've
She's
never seen a
recording
cloaca
podcast
before?
Right now. Looking at her schedule, it should end soon.
See?
Yeah,
No problem.
just normal podcast
After
stuff
all,
happening,
it
no
means we get to
murders.
see each other again.
Ugh. I don't know why. I'm so
I'm glad.
disgusted at Date for the fucking.
Hey, girl.
Excuse me?
Date!
Said it to her.
I want to run away and never look back.
They're punishing me for clicking the green text, John.
Punishing you for clicking the green
Oh,
text.
that's rude.
Whatever.
Who is that?
Bury Date. Fucking bury him deep. Bury him as deep in the ground as he will go.
How
Knock
to get-
him into the ground like in a cartoon.
Yes, finally, crypto.
Finally, crypto in the anime. This is a good time for me to introduce my cryptocurrency idea. It's called Waifu Coin, and I have no
That
other
would be
details
so
besides the name. Waifu Coin is based on a proof of Moe algorithm.
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your.
I'm still just like really chuffed about the reptilian thing being a deal breaker.
I went to a dojo
Chuffed
store to
means
look at the new
happy.
releases. Then I ate some ramen at
You're using
Churros,
chuffed
and
wrong.
then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads.
No, chuff doesn't necessarily have to be happy.
Let me
Like if I'm straight chuffed.
Chuffed. Very pleased. Adjective. Informal. British. Example. I'm dead chuffed to have won.
Wait. Then what's that song about being chuffed?
Are you sure you're not tilted?
I'm thinking about the song Chuffed, Dad's song. Hold on. Let me know if this audio is coming through for you.
This is gonna sound great on this stream.
Got a wife and kids and they make me chuffed. Got new tires and they make me chuffed. Discount Snickers get me chuffed. Watching 9.
No, I'm not getting any audio.
Okay. Well, go to the stream real quick.
Okay.
And they've got Pepsi Max and it's a little bit cheaper. And
Well, go to the stream real quick.
Subway and it makes me chuffed. Get smarts on telly and that makes me chuffed. A weekend in the trip car gets
Nothing.
me chuffed. Making good time on the freeway gets me chuffed. Got
I got a little bit.
1700 then I went and got a quote.
It was still very quiet.
Quoted 1200 so
Yeah, fair. I don't want to get flagged, unfortunately. I don't want to get taken down. But it's a song. I'll just I'll link it to you in Discord because since
Why don't you just sing the whole thing on stream for just me? Once
no,
again, I'm
it's a guy. It's a guy going like. Let me see. He's like, let me find some lyrics. I got a wife and kids and they make me chuffed. Got new tires and they make me chuffed. Discount Snickers get me chuffed.
Yeah, he's saying he's happy about all these things.
But he doesn't sound happy about them.
That's because he's doing like a drill / grime thing. UK rappers don't know how to sound happy.
My son's got a girlfriend and it makes me chuffed.
You know, normal.
Happy that his son's getting
That's
laid.
normal. I haven't had a normal day in my
Damn,
life.
this whole time I thought he was getting mad.
I'm mad at my son's girlfriend. How dare you taint my son's virginity?
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's
Get
body.
Lan Hikari.
He's
doing
rock hard right now.
This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want
I'm
me
a
to
vampire
tell Iris your
lord.
secret, do you?
Huh? Wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
This is now you gotta kick him across the room.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he
What?
alone?
Dude, you just witnessed a murder.
Uh-huh.
A man.
Why is this guy around every murder?
Dude, it's him.
It's him.
Not a woman. He got cold at the word woman.
A woman.
Oh, he got cold at the word man. He's now.
Yeah, no, he's flaming hot.
Okay, look.
Cheetos flaming hot.
I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here.
Damn, is Iris in it too?
Is it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Hey, Iris. Come over here and help me help shove me into this barrel.
Okay, fine. You're right. Renju came
Iris,
out of the building with
could you
Tessa.
take off my watch and throw it in this barrel?
That's interesting. It makes
Tessa has
me.
nothing to do with this.
It makes me.
Iris, look at what I can do with this hook.
It makes me wonder if this would be different if we had told Iris not to go leave her house that day.
She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a
Maybe.
fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on
I
a
don't
pedestal.
can't do violence.
I've seen Perfect Blue. That's not
Tessa
true.
is a savior to me.
Yeah, I've seen tons of idol murders.
Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
Also, why is he saying Tessa?
It's A set backwards.
What the fuck is wrong with this man?
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block, and I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Yes,
Then,
roast him,
by
Iva.
chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing, and it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know?
Just fucking losing it at the
If you do your
video.
best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people.
A video
That
of
attitude is
Tessa
something all great
dancing
creators
while
need
on
to have.
Quaalude.
After that, I became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's block.
Great, I'm glad you were able
And I
to
know I'm
write
not the only
more
one Tessa has
chapters of
inspired.
your
A lot of
isekai
otaku like
harem
me say
light
that
novel.
Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely
I really wish that video was playing for this line. There's no way she could commit a murder. Just look at her dancing.
We're slowly dancing.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear
There's
her
no
side
way
of
the
story.
muse who inspired
do,
that time
I
I
might
got
find out she's totally
reincarnated in
innocent.
another world and everyone on Twitter thought I was
If
super
you
cool
truly
and
believe
good.
that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything
Would
you
be
know.
a murderer.
There's no way the idols who hit songs are I Can't Wait to Murder You and Murder, Murder, Love, Love could be a murderer.
Do it for Iris. Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason
Yeah,
to
no one
hide
would
it.
assume
It's
that.
sort of hard to explain.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Maybe you
I
should
spoke to
reflect on
Mizuki
why it's hard to
earlier.
explain.
Question.
You're sick, Date.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty.
What? And she agrees.
If I were
What?
writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
That's why no one reads your novels.
With a 12-year-old girl?
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
Oh, Oda, buddy.
You're
Around
deviant shit.
6:15, I guess.
You and your wife need to go to jail for a long
Where did they
time.
go?
Yeah.
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
And what did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would
Reserved
just go
for
home.
murder.
It real.
What happened?
Date.
Reserved by the illustrious
Iris,
A killer.
Something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Come with me to the bathroom? Where? Oh.
I like that the voice actress decided to voice the question mark line.
I love that we leave the cat ears.
Leave the cat ears on, it'll make the questioning easier.
Wait, this is becoming a sexy scene.
I
Iris,
want you to answer my
I'm
question,
going to
but you're
ask
only
you some
allowed to respond
questions.
with
Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
The right to remain silent, but not the right to a lawyer, so don't tell anyone about this.
Not exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for the truth.
Miranda rights are different in
And
Japan.
I would appreciate your cooperation.
They're like, yeah, I mean, they'd have a different name. They wouldn't be called Miranda. They'd be like Mizuki rights.
It's Miranda.
Mirandu rights.
Miranda honestly transliterates perfectly.
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Why you fucking lying?
There is no noticeable rise in
I mean-
Iris's body temperature.
Transliterates
She's
perfectly
lying.
except for the fact that there's no short vowels, short
Not
I in
necessarily.
Japanese.
We must consider the possibility that she is a
No
natural
short
life.
I, no
With
ah.
that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have died.
So it doesn't
There
transliterate
is
well
another
at all.
possibility. Even if Iris was at
Just
home,
has the
she
same
could have killed Renju.
Syllabic composition.
Wait, what?
You mean... I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
You weren't
Can
hanging
I
out
ask
with your
mother
nasty
about your alibi?
boss.
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
She
My mom
worked
was
late.
at home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to
I
think
got
of it,
abducted by
Iris'
aliens.
mom had connections to Renju too.
Yeah, wait a
They
minute.
told me did mention
Everyone's
that yesterday.
in this crime scheme and
I-
getting killed.
I can't wait for we to have like an
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
have like an Orient Express situation where everyone stabbed Renju once, including the corpse of his ex-wife.
We've known each other for
I
20
forgot
years
about
now.
Iris's super mellow mom. Super mellow but kind of off-putting mom.
Her extremely
However,
weird
we have
mom.
Nothing to link her to the
Her
case.
big puppet
I am
mom.
curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
This is a dead silent situation.
100%.
Her-
Date's the only person who's not a puppet.
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah.
The
I
equipment.
guess.
Yeah, all the big hooks and barrels.
It is a seafood place after all.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those
Japan's
tapes
got
were
a lot of
stored?
coastline.
What are
They
you
just
trying
hang
to
the,
say?
the hooks out on the ocean.
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do?
See, big police oopsie. Sorry.
I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went
I was
to the
super busy with my
police, I'd be late.
podcast.
Honestly, oh well, if it was for a
And
podcast.
that would cause everyone a
Yeah,
lot of trouble.
that's
you
the
know?
one explanation that I'm sympathetic to.
Here's what Ota
Everyone
told me.
knows podcasts take precedent
Yesterday around 6:15 p.m.
over solving
you and
murders.
Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
If we can get that, couldn't we get her location?
You know, like I said, Iba can hack everything, but only when it's exactly the right amount of convenience for the plot.
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He said he wanted me to join.
Too convenient.
He wanted me to join the Yakuza?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party.
He asked
and
if I
that a
knew
lot
how to
of big shots were
fight.
gonna be there, but the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before, especially with important people being there.
Yeah, it's really hard.
What did
Just
you
getting
do
up on
after you
stage
turned
and
him down?
announcing what's gonna happen next.
I would hate to be an MC. Just because I would just like, if I had announced myself, I feel like I'd accidentally become like, I'd just say like, oh, I'm MC Pat, and then I would start nerd rapping about like Boba Fett or something.
I left with Mr.
You're just
Okiura.
worried that you could start nerd rapping at any point in time.
No, only if I ever get MC in front of my name.
At
Okay.
6:50, that must have been when Ota saw me.
It's not a curse.
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car.
I don't know if you know this, but every person who listened to MC
not like-
Chris,
It's not like becoming a Wendigo.
no, yeah, if you were young and you heard MC Chris's Boba Fett rap, you were cursed forever.
I got home at
Oh,
7 p.m.
you heard that and you were like, this bops.
I was home the rest of the night.
I got that on my little Zune.
What do you think, Iba?
I see.
They made the video. The thing I remember about that rap song is they made the music video in Star Wars Galaxies.
Honestly, a pretty cool move.
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be...
That's true.
Iris, if you were to take out my eyeball, which one would you take out? I love that so far everything's been like, no new information. No new information.
It's not like that.
Yeah, it's just Date
fine,
having a
Date.
bunch of weird encounters.
I didn't even get a date.
It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura
You almost got a
yesterday.
date, but then you suddenly decided it's a problem that this lady's a reptilian.
I literally
How
have
do I
a
put this?
robot eye.
It's
Yeah.
impossible
Who's
to
gonna
do.
who's gonna be like shaming you the entire time you're on a date and if you fuck?
Why?
Yeah,
I'm
if
a
she's a
teenage
reptilian, then she
Mr.
can,
Okiura is
like,
a fully grown
she's
man.
probably loaded.
She's got a point.
Probably got tons of money from
A
being,
girl like her
you
could
know,
have
at the top of the
stabbed,
New World
poisoned,
Order.
or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible. You see.
What? What? Oh yeah.
Sedation.
Yeah.
The this drug, it is likely...
And she was, like, if she
Heavy
was out at a
concentration
restaurant with
of
him, she
sedatives
easily
were
could have
discovered in
sedated him.
Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow
Hey,
able
would've
to
been a
kill
big
him,
floppy
the rest of it is
man.
impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
Who said that?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true.
Oh damn
Great
it!
job,
Oh,
great job, news
Renju weighed about
broadcasters.
106. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
No,
Right.
it's 3 kegs. God, they're hitting us with some baby
It
stuff.
would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity,
Ingenuity?
What was the 3 kegs?
It was a triple kegger.
Why? Oh, do you think it's under the weight? Hold on, we can look.
Yeah, press look.
Renju's corpse was hanging from... He was found. The wire was attached on both ends. One end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside
probably that.
Renju's... The kegs hold approximately 20 liters of liquid. They weigh approximately 50...
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
it went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter.
Yeah, it's letting us have it.
Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each, but that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
Well, not when they're empty.
I guess it isn't impossible.
Yeah, if you did it at the bar, you could practically fill it there.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible.
But
Look, if you could solve a word problem, you
But
can
there
commit
is
this
one more
murder.
thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the
Oh
body?
my god. That
Put it in a
should...
barrel and rolled it
I
around.
know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 100...
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
I was gonna say, this one should have been first. Oil drum.
And then the elevator record.
Maybe? Wenju's weight?
Wenju's weight.
No. Maybe it is the elevator record. No, I got negative on that.
Check where he was murdered.
The autopsy determined that Renju vacated his house from the
Whoa!
on death.
Doo-doo! Big doo-doo!
No trace of this was found on the... This means that it is highly likely Renju was killed elsewhere and moved to...
Wait, I don't know if that helps.
Wait, so did they clean his ass up?
They would have had to clean his ass up.
Cleaned his doo-doo ass.
What about this?
I know this watch. Renju's face. I found it inside an oil pad me.
Oh, that's what they were looking for.
Oh, okay. It's something that showed that he was in the oil drum.
I would have figured the cops would have looked in the oil drum for any kind of, DNA or contact, but I'm a fool. I'm just a fake cop.
You know what this is?
I'm just a serial killer.
It's Renju's favorite watch.
Ira's giving us big ellipses.
Do you think we could get John Hinckley Jr. on the stream?
This was discovered inside an empty oil drum in Sunfish Pocket.
I believe in us.
Hey, Date.
If
I
we
know
look,
you
if
want
we
a
tell
role
John
right
Hinckley
now,
Jr.
but could you
that we
please
get
report
upwards
things
of
like that according to protocol.
19 plays on our podcast every week, then I think we can do anything.
Saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder.
You ever played the game Donkey Kong?
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it!
I'm just advocate for the devil.
I don't even have any witnesses. If I were rolling in
Say
a
that's
drum in
a
the
jury
middle of the
murder.
street, people would have noticed.
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license.
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Who are
you talking to your own eyeball?
Oh my god, I didn't notice that he's walking around, and that's why the camera's moving around.
Yeah, he's doing a big dramatic pace.
What a clever little idea.
Uh-huh. I do like that.
Alright, well, since we're barely cops, we can just leave her in here for a few days.
Anyway, Iris,
Yeah.
you weigh about...
Hey, what
Where
if
is
what if
this
you let
coming
us
from?
do psychic surgery on
If
you?
only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used
Yeah,
to
she's
transport
too
the
light.
corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Wait, why that?
Yeah, why that?
Renju's weight? No. Okay. Oh, okay. It's yeah.
Iris, on which
Because
floor is
the
Sunfish Pocket
record.
located?
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the
Thank God I
elevator
looked
only
at all the
stopped at
green
second
text.
floor At 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that
Imagine
the
how
total cargo weight
difficult
on the
this would have
elevator was
been
about
if you
310
left the
pounds.
text green.
Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Why are you?
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer.
It just proves that someone your age, build,
Exactly
and
your size.
and experience.
Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However,
Big heavy backpack. Just to cast
Dante,
suspicion
stop.
on this idol.
Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
How are you seeing this, Iva?
Through the reflection.
There are several cameras in this room.
Oh, there we
Two
go.
surveillance cameras installed
Oh,
at the
okay.
corners of the ceiling, and one camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings.
Iris is going for her gun.
Iva, you can't call it hacking if you have a password.
Look at this.
Yeah, the reason Iva's hacking is so inconsistent is because she's just
fidgeting
using.
around. Is she doing
She's
something
just
at the
using
desk?
her
That's what it looks like.
her
But we
police
need to
credentials to
confirm
get access to
something before we
resources that
confront
she's
her.
allowed to
We need
access.
to know that
She
she's
calls it
in
hacking.
fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
Beep.
Why am I such a hyper detective genius?
Because you've got a robot eye. Oh, she's on her phone.
No, I meant me, Patrick.
Shit.
Because you've been training your whole life for this.
It's true.
Oh, is she
Iris,
talking to
what are
Ota?
you thinking?
That's absolutely because he called her Tessa.
What is that thing?
I'll never tell you.
God,
I'll never tell you
answer
about all
me,
the
Iris.
crimes I committed with my
She's
simp.
definitely hiding something, Date.
Oh my God, everyone is so. Why are you kids so sketchy?
Sync with her.
You got yes, they're doing it. They're hacking her brain.
I fucking hate this because this is where we can fuck up.
Iris is experiencing
Yeah.
medication is
But if we fuck up, we can always just go back in time. The game lets us go back to every inflection point in the story because it knows what
Not
it
a
is.
problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
Which means we can go back to the tragedy timeline where we just let Mizuki be traumatized forever.
Honestly, that sounds like the ideal timeline for Date. Now I get
Yeah.
a really quiet roommate.
Yeah, he gets his room to himself.
Yeah, who doesn't own me. Brain blast. Not a big Jimmy Neutron fan, John.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even recognize the reference.
When he
Is
would.
that what Jimmy Neutron shouts when he shoots the laser out of his big ass head?
No. What happens is when he has an idea, the camera goes into his brain and it goes into the atoms of his brain, and then he shouts "brain blast."
It looks depressing.
Okay,
How is this related to Iris?
fine.
Unknown. But there must be a
Fine.
We'll probably watch that movie for the pod at some point.
Iris.
The Jimmy Neutron movie?
Yeah.
Do we have to?
Have you seen it?
No.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Then
No,
why-
I've never seen the Jimmy Neutron movie.
Then why are you so perturbed?
I don't know, man. I just there's so many movies in the world, you know?
Yeah.
Why the Jimmy Neutron one?
I mean, think about how many movies you've never even heard of that I've had you watch and how good they turn out to be.
Yeah, but I know some things about Jimmy Neutron.
Like what?
I know that he's got a friend with an insufferable voice, too, in fact.
Yeah, they do. I'm Carl. I
And then that other
pooped in
one-
my pants.
What's the other one's name? Skeeg?
Shane.
Oh, okay. I feel like Skeeg makes more
CRT.
sense. Hit it.
No, CRTs can explode if you hit them.
That's what you want.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. All right. Here we go.
Ooh. Wait.
Whoa, this is one of the victims from the original killer.
And
The OG killer.
I knew her as a little girl.
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims
So
of the
she
original
fucking saw me do a murder.
What is going on here?
She knows it's you. Is she protecting
There
you?
are more objects to inspect now.
No, because she didn't recognize me.
I guess you must have looked different when you were the killer.
Yeah, I mean, one, you'd see the killer's eyes, and then you would go... Yeah, they both had negative on them, so that doesn't matter. Torso or mirror? Wait, gun?
Gun?
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Jump.
Weekly Shonen?
Don't say it.
We could get sued.
Did that not do anything?
She was too
I'm
short.
not a cyborg,
Too
and thus I
small.
cannot reach.
Nobody's blaming you.
Okay.
5 minutes left, Date.
Should we strangle the torso?
A torso with a head.
I think the torso, the head is connected to the torso in the mirror.
If it has a head,
Yeah.
is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
A mannequin. Push it. It was on the ground. Also use it.
Yeah, make sure you're using your deeply deuce.
I kind of want to push it because it was on the ground when it was getting choked.
Sure. I mean, these chapters are mostly guessing. I don't give a shit.
I don't think they're guessing. Oh no.
They feel
No, you.
like
Their guard
big
is up.
guessing to
You have
me.
to loosen them up first.
What do you mean?
The traditional approach would be to start with a massage.
If you are not going to help, should I choke?
Date.
Try that on them. They might
Stop
be into that.
PUAing
Date, please stop.
for 1 second.
No, no, no. I think I understand.
Torso.
Wait.
Nothing special happens.
You don't have the muscle mass. You need to do some training.
What would be the point of that? I do not have muscles.
That
That's what I just said.
that makes this even more
I cannot
confusing.
wait for the day
Training
I
is
have
more
a
about
muscle to
willpower.
punch you in the face.
Well, it's also a lot about positioning.
Full body mirror.
And Hamon. You gotta master Hamon breathing.
Which one do you think? Which one?
Ooh, I don't know.
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No, I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why
Too
did
weak
you
to
ask
break a
me to,
mirror.
pervert?
Just punch it, and I'm not a pervert.
Pervert.
You see? It won't break.
What was the point of that?
What was the point of that? Wow, this one's hard.
Full.
Yeah, we're gonna get freaking roasted here.
Can you talk?
Can you talk?
What?
Nice.
Don't copy me.
What? Don't copy me.
Pervert.
Okay.
Date is a pervert.
Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Why do I have to get called a pervert? And twice?
Oh wow,
Duophonic.
that didn't do anything.
Duophonic shaming. It's all Buffy's ever wanted.
Man, this is brutal.
A double door.
Like every time it would do something.
It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it.
Jesus. Yeah. Huh. Oh, that's why that torso won't move. It's tied to that oil barrel. I'm not kidding. Look, there's a string.
All right.
A torso.
Do it.
It's doing something.
Heal yourself, Iba. Get the kill.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
Alright, great. You guys just
I'm tired of this.
choked yourselves
We have no
out.
choice but to investigate.
It's just like the Mountain Goat song.
Choked out. Yeah, but choking out was good in that one.
It's good in this
A
too.
drug bottle that holds some kind of...
Fire up the grill, everybody eats tonight.
Chug? Oh, you were singing, you were quoting the song.
I mean, the guy got killed while he was on Big Benzos.
True.
Do not pressure me
Pressure you?
into drinking alcohol.
Is it alcohol?
Well, no.
This is for an investigation. I'm ordering you to drink it.
You are exploiting your position of power. I will set up a labor union.
An AI labor union?
I'm surprised you're not unionized already. That's not dystopian, that's utopian. Robots should have union representation.
Damn, she didn't even fucking do it.
Drug bottle.
Damn.
There is no label.
It's probably
I agree. We should even in Somnium.
Wait, oh my god, this is brutal.
What
Holy
a cowardly
shit.
robot.
An operator.
Do surgery.
That's a lot of time, though. That's almost half the time we have left.
It's an incredible amount of time.
It would be almost all of the time we have left without the half.
Sleep is even worse. I mean, it would probably be more efficient to do investigate, get that 1/4, and then do one of the other options.
They did surgery here?
Surgery or worse.
Medicine bottle. I'm surprised the oil. Oh, the TV's over there. The gun's up there. The mirror. The doors.
I don't think we're gonna get this one, bro.
Yeah, we might start over, but
It's an operating table.
One surgery.
Who do you intend I operate?
Can you just pretend to...
Pretend to...
Yeah, just mimic doing surgery.
I like how we're making her a serial killer.
Mm-hmm. I really hope this long animation just does nothing.
Damn. I thought it might trigger a memory to recreate itself or something.
Perhaps you should abandon that line of thinking.
Wow.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
We're trying.
Let's check out the TV.
Not doing great.
An old...
Hit.
Hit.
Iris.
Oof.
Oopa doopa.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Can we just restart it now? Let me see.
Yeah, there's a retry. No. If you exit from here, F2 is retry.
Oh wow, it costs thingies.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, fucking damn, man. Alright, so we're right at the start. We haven't interacted with anything.
So we got through here just by choking you back.
So we spun the dial, and we saw the murder. So that means we're here.
A torso.
If it has a head...
What would you...
A mannequin. Choke. No, it didn't. Nothing else worked. Man, this can't be good for anyone.
I love her expression. She's getting so into it.
Yeah, and if like Date's a serial killer, that's not good. Like if we're just making her serial killer.
Yeah.
While I was...
The room changed.
The doing surgery did nothing.
I'm tired of this.
Can't drink the goo.
We can't drink it. We can't investigate it. But we can. We could sniff it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a horrible idea.
A drug bottle.
4 minutes.
It does give us a skull, but whatever.
A syrupy smell, like
syrup. You think they were baking a?
Oh,
isn't syrup.
is it cyanide?
Nitroglycerin.
Why is that here?
Nitroglycerin reacts violently upon light impact. It
We
needs
use it
to
on
be
the
mixed
door.
to lower its sensitivity.
Mixed with what?
Okay.
Acetone.
Acetone.
Well, it says beat it
best
to
that we
death.
do not disturb this.
Right.
So I don't know if that's really gonna beat something to death.
Unless we can hit this.
An old
God, really killing us with these times twos.
And we can interact with it again.
Yeah.
An old
I'm wondering, investigate or hit or turn the dial again. I kind of want to turn
Maybe
the
we
dial because
Yeah, maybe we needed to see something on the TV to hit. This is going well. Really, nice.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on?
I used to just bring around.
This has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed.
Iris is just a big murder
Oil
spectator.
drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date.
Gas canister? Can we mix that with the thingy?
What kind of gas is it? Acetone is a liquid.
Open the valve and then we can throw the medicine?
I mean, no. Nitroglycerin is like that. You need to dilute it with acetone before you can use it at all.
Oh.
Otherwise, just moving it might make it blow up.
All right, then I can back out of this.
Okay.
Oof, that time sucks.
Yeah.
Gun. Table, shelf.
There's the other torso.
Push, pull, push, pull?
I think we pulled this one to bring it in line with the first shelf. Oh, never mind. That should have been push. I didn't. I thought.
If you can't.
I missed the third shelf. So push it.
That shelf sticking out. It seems odd.
Yeah. So I thought it was. We wanted to bring all the shelves in line, like end to end. But I didn't realize there was a third shelf.
I'm gonna get hit on the head with that rock.
Here it comes.
What?
A metal ball must have fallen off the shelf.
Why would anyone put that there? An iron ball.
Iron ball.
Throw?
I guess. I mean, that would get it
Where should I throw it?
Throw it that way.
to the
Understood.
dummy.
It is unexpectedly light. All right.
Got it. Great shot.
We got the pizza pie.
I feel like that ball hit me in the head.
Now, a TV and an old book.
Oh no, there's more?
I hope this is the last time.
It might give us more time.
How could we possibly?
It might give us more time.
Please. Please, more time. Nope.
No, it didn't. Okay, well, we have 60 seconds.
Sure.
The
Shoot to
book.
death.
The book was. I'm interested in that book. Which was. Fucking where?
Wasn't it on top of one of the shelves?
I thought it. I think it's on top of. Oh, it was over here.
1 minute left.
There it is.
It is a thick book.
Read? Or rip?
Dude, I have no idea.
I'm gonna rip it.
Alright.
You can't
This'll
read
be
text in a
easy.
dream
It's
anyway.
more brittle than. Oh,
Melted down like a grilled cheese.
There it goes. Is that good? That good?
I don't know, man.
an old.
Man, we're boned. This isn't gonna work.
Yo.
Please.
Just execution style. Oh, and the red guy's just standing there like, wow, this is cool.
This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
She even
Are there just videos of the killings online?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We have no direct evidence. For now,
Right.
Why did the camera go to that locker?
just a lock.
Just the locker.
Open?
That's the longest one. Whoa! Whoa!
Iba?
It's all right. More.
Okay. Okay. Please tell us we got it.
What?
I hope this Rube Goldberg machine is just the puzzle being solved.
I think it's gonna knock the gun down.
Yeah. What an absurd game.
I was wondering when this would happen because they were up there, but
Oh. Oh. It's still going. A perfectly elastic collision.
incredible.
A
Truly,
perfectly frictionless orb.
this is what dreams are made out of.
Mm-hmm. Get it. There we go. Come on! There we go. Here it comes. Bam.
That is.
Looks like there's one more mental lock. Damn. Now it's just happening in front of us. Who dat?
Is that
Is that
Renju?
Renju?
I thought that looked kind of like Renju if his like hair was down and fucked up.
Awaken. Alright, we did Iris A. Let's see if this fixes her stuff or not. Apparently, the branch point was like before we even watched the video.
Oh my! And we hit the TV.
I guess so.
What happened in that Somnium?
The branch point, I think it's kind of disappointing to make the branch points happen in the dream game because it's so hard to feel like you're making a decision, and the things that they reveal are just so confusing.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Iris.
Definitely Iris. It was you, idiot!
Oh wait, that does just look like me.
Yeah, it's your jacket.
And it's my face.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Did she witness the crime at age 12? And not just one, but all 4?
Wait, so you're going through like a series of amnesia episodes and then finding new 12-year-old sidekicks to commit murders with?
Yeah, but this time it was this time it was with a murderer. This time it's a cop.
Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
Did you see him? He was...
I saw your face. The original
Yeah,
Cyclops
it's me.
killer with...
It can't be. That's impossible.
It's totally possible. You remember nothing.
Wait, what do you
You
mean?
have no memories past 6 years ago.
Why are they playing dumb though?
I know, they absolutely know who he is.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer?
Yes.
You interrogated Iris before the sink. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in.
That's an absolute. That's the biggest dog shit lie I've ever fucking
Yeah, super
heard.
huge lie. Why are they trying so hard to protect us from the memory that we're the Cyclops
Saw me
killer?
earlier. I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
It's
I
Oda.
wouldn't know.
6 years ago, Oda would have been 18, and he was my apprentice.
I don't believe
We called
there's
him
any
Baby
meaningful
Cyclops.
connection between the original and new Cyclops serial killings.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the
That
original
doesn't
Cyclops killer
mean that
could
they-
not have committed these crimes.
Because it's you. But that's absolutely...
Sure. Because I can.
Because we're looking at him.
Don't worry about it. Just trust me. Remember what the boss said this morning.
It's
the original
I don't know.
Cyclops
It's a little
killer has yet
annoying
to
that
be
it's
brought
this
to
obvious,
justice.
and yet in the plot they're lampshading it this
After
hard.
the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified.
I mean, clearly suppressing those memories are part of whatever fucking cop experiment is going
That was
on
the
here.
last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely. The sinker does not always experience the somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia, and why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all.
Wait, why?
It's like I told you, dreams are pieced together. This can be expressed. Dream D equals. This, of course, means that, however, the same cannot necessarily be. Those happened. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
Damn, don't let Foucault find out about this man.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier.
Yes, I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
Oh my god, neither of those interest me at all. Tell me I'm the
Please, just let me know that I'm the serial killer, so I can stop just shouting it at the game.
Some kind of connection.
I have memories of Iris. Iris has memories of the killer.
It's a coincidence.
Really?
Really.
Okay, do I really have to get one of them to summarize it? Okay.
I haven't learned shit.
Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
She's a serial killer now. You did bad.
You know all that weird random stuff you
Iris,
saw in her
about that dream
Somnium?
earlier.
I don't know, you
Dream?
fucked it up.
What dream?
There
What?
is no point in asking.
Yeah, they don't
Dante.
remember.
No, she remembered.
The
Oh,
subject of a sync does not experience.
They don't remember what
they will
happens
not
in the
remember
Somnium.
it.
yeah, we don't know where she was
What
in
about
her
the
dream.
Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer?
She was
I remember
recording
hearing
a
it on the
basement
news.
podcast in her dream.
But I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
No.
What about the scene of the
You
murder?
don't remember specifically any murders?
You don't remember someone taking you by the hand and watching and having you watch them cap someone in the forest?
I've never been there.
But
You don't remember being some weird guy's roommate?
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
Oh, so
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
what I learned in there has no relevant information to to what she was talking about on her phone.
Uh-huh.
Date, could you take Iris home?
huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything. The law demands that we release her.
You cannot.
Dude, I
decline,
bet this is
Dante.
the fucking failure route. This is the big stupid route.
Yeah, I mean that's so weird because
You're a big stupid idiot,
our
route.
fucking first way through there were so many failure states where nothing happened.
Uh-huh.
Dante, could
Well,
we make a
like I
stop
said, the
first?
branching point was before
Sure.
you even
Where?
watched the first thing on
Marble.
TV.
It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
You know about that place?
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
Ugh.
Why
don't
are
we go there?
adults taking you to bars? Stop
There's
it.
something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
It might take a while.
All right.
We
What do
should
you think?
we should save it here and adjourn.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her, too. Alright, sure.
Oh, I get it. Nile is just is just a different spelling of line.
Yeah, it's an anagram of line. But also, because there are so many Egypt references in this fucking game, it makes a ton of sense.
Yeah,
It's
it's
really topical.
This is the timeline where ancient Egypt took over Japan.
Yeah.
Well, girl.
Oh no, Mama's been murdered.
Oh no, Oda's here.
Tessa! Oh, Ota!
They're gonna team up and kick your ass.
Alright. Well,
Time to save.
time to save. Day 3!
Alright.
Alright. That's the end of the
Another-
stream.
Another week, another scuffed VOD.
Oh, so mysterious. Is it just concept art that we're missing? What? I don't know. I don't want to think about this.
No, the branches are totally different. Like if we had failed Mizuki, we would have gone on a completely different story.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can check the flowchart real quick.
Mm-hmm.
This is... Wait. What is that branch? This branch is
That's
the dream. So we would have met.
that-
Yeah, we would have met with
that's
her.
Mizuki whatever, Mizuki B, I think.
Yeah, we would have met with her. And I guess that there were 2 different branches. Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah, we haven't discovered this.
Interesting. I do wonder. I feel like A is usually the good route, and B is usually the bad route. Case in point that A is saving Mizuki from not being able to sass us. But then again, this is oriented up versus down, and that would indicate that this is gonna run out of road sooner than it would going down. Only one way to find out. Tune in next week.
All right, we did it.
I mean, you can find out. I meant me.